Hey everybody, Austin here for our April 2014 Worship Catalyst update, and I want to apologize that we did not do a March update, a rare month that we didn't get one out. We had a lot going on, a lot of things to do, and just didn't get it going. But anyway, hope things are going well with all of you. I'm actually here at the Catalyst Conference in West Coast, out in Irvine, California, and we have got a booth set up here to talk to some people about starting a new Worship Catalyst hub in their area. Interestingly, last year we did this as well and have two hubs in the San Diego area because we met some people here at this conference. And so if you don't mind, take a minute and pray. We really are asking God for more people that are interested in helping new churches in their area with music and creative arts. And so if you don't mind doing that, just take a minute and pray, and we'd really appreciate that because God has some people for us to meet. We don't know who they are yet, so thanks for doing that. All right, I also want to say that a lot of you have been asking questions about how things are going with the Vegas move and all that kind of stuff, and we're starting to kind of zone in a little bit on where it is that we're going to be. We're going to be in the northwest part of Las Vegas, is where we're going to move our families and get a church started up there eventually as we go, but that'll be the new kind of headquarters for Worship Catalyst, actually. And also, the time frame is going to probably be June that we'll make that move up there. We'll finish up things at Common Ground Church in the Tucson area at the end of May, and then make the move sometime in June. We've got a few more things that we're kind of juggling there, but that's what that's going to look like. I wanted to talk to you about the Tucson Worship Conference. We talked about this last time. It was a conference that we ended up having almost 20 churches and over 170 people registered to come to that conference. And just in Tucson, it was led by Tucson people and all that. And we were able to put together an amazing team of instructors, over 30 breakouts and all that. And our connector for Tucson, Nicole Paulos, was actually the event coordinator for that and did an amazing job. And man, the evaluations and all, you're seeing some pictures right now that were just off the charts. People loved everything that we were able to teach them and gave them plenty of opportunity to get better at what they did. And that was our goal for the thing, was to help people go more confidently and with more excellence and ability to lead their people towards Jesus and worship. So thanks for those of you that prayed for that, and many of you watching it helped with that. So thanks a lot. It was a huge success. I've been talking to you about Worship Leader Intensive, kind of a longer, several-month worship leader development process that we've been taking people through ever since September. And one of the guys, his name is Jimmy, and we had one of his services last Sunday night, and it was the best service that has been there since we started meeting with them back, I guess, about a year ago or something with their church. And Jimmy was so excited, he wanted to give you a message, so he's got a message for you.
Well, let me say this about Worship Intensive. It's transformed the way we think about and express worship at the gathering. Austin and Nicole and all the others have done a great job coaching, training, encouraging, challenging. And tonight we're at the end of a worship gathering that was the best and most inspiring and Christ-centered and Christ-honoring thing that we've done so far. So thanks, Austin, Nicole. You guys have done a great job.
Hey, this is Ben Lund, by the way, and the next thing I want to say, Ben Lund is our connector for Vegas. You're going to really hear more from him later, but I wanted you to put a name to this beautiful face here. And Ben is going to actually be coming on Worship Catalyst halftime this summer, correct? And he's going to be raising some support for himself. We're going to talk way more about that later, but the reason he's here at this conference at Catalyst West Coast is because his increased role now is going to be to start hubs up and down the West Coast, and he's already started those two in San Diego that we talked about, and he'll be working with more and more down the road. So why don't you get to know Ben? You'll see him later. One last thing is we're in full swing working on Zona, getting that started. Zona Camp this summer in July, so be in prayer about that. Our teams are starting to form, and in case you're wondering, we're going to continue to be a part of Zona in some ways, but we're giving more and more and more of our roles away to people and kind of bringing people up into the things that we've been doing. So anyway, that's that. God bless all you guys. Love you very much. Thanks for everything that you do for making Worship Catalyst possible through your gifts and through your prayers. It makes a difference every single day of the year. So anyway, God bless you guys. See ya.